What's up, everyone? I hope you're all having a fantastic day today. Now, we will rev those engines by briefly recapping attorney Jeremy Hogan's video where he talks about how Judge Torres denied the SEC's request to revoke John Deaton of his amicus status. In this video, Jeremy Hogan talks about John Deaton's priceless response. Deaton smartly throws it all back to the SEC, saying that they are the reason we are caught up in the whole lawsuit in the first place. Listen in.
Okay, let's get into Attorney Deaton's response to the SEC's personal attack against him and the 68-some thousand XRP holders he represents, which we discussed last video. I think one of the reasons I like this response brief so much is that Deaton isn't primarily a securities lawyer. The securities lawyers are always, I think, cognizant that they will likely litigate against the opposing lawyer again and will likely be in front of the same judge again. So I think there is a certain reserve that comes from that. Whereas, how can I say this? Deaton doesn't give a shit. And I think partly because of this, I think the SEC made a mistake in attacking him personally and opened a door for him to say some things and file some things they probably wish they hadn't. So let's take a look at that. And right out of the box, Deaton goes on the offensive. Quote, although the SEC laments amicus presence in this case, the SEC itself is to blame because of its unprecedented allegations. Indeed, the SEC's XRP is a security per se theory, has been an issue from the very beginning.
But why are John Deaton's views so crucial to the XRP community? John Deaton, a lawyer representing XRP token holders in the ongoing lawsuit filed by the SEC, received amici status from Judge Annalisa Torres. Deaton, alongside other XRP holders, is allowed to act as a friends of the court to assist with legal matters about the case. However, these legal issues must be pre-approved by the court. According to the published ruling, the court believes such assistance will be helpful when considering dispositive motions. The ruling also states that the court may, at its discretion, request or reject further motions. As always, welcome back to Moneyside, your favorite crypto news channel. If you're new here, welcome to the XRP community. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, that way you don't miss out on our daily crypto news updates. Now, if you read today's title, you must be wondering what this big surprise for XRP holders is. Well, today, I have prepared a series of tweets, all have to do with William Hinman, that insinuates that XRP was a security, while on the other hand, Ethereum is not. Further, we will examine why William Hinman could have made such assumptions, knowing that the SEC had no clear-cut legal instructions. Moreover, we will look deeper into William Hinman's conflict of interest with the SEC from John Deaton's perspective. Moving on to John Deaton's Twitter, we can see he put a series of tweets titled, "The William Hinman Conflict of Interest." How bad was it? He starts by saying, "For over a year, I wouldn't accuse Hinman of violating the law. I only maintained that he may have and that the appearance of impropriety deserved an investigation. Since then, however, we've learned that MPOW Oversight caught the SEC Gov in a lie, trying to cover up the issue. As we all know by now, Empower Oversight filed the initial Freedom of Information Act request in August 2021 concerning William Hinman's possible conflict of interest after his statement in his speech. However, it took the SEC 7 months to respond. After this 7-month delay, the SEC responded in February 2022 by providing some responsive documents, but asking for more specific information to fulfill the entirety of the request. After providing this, the SEC continued to delay and refused to turn over the documents. The SEC even went ahead and claimed there were no emails or documents responsive to Empower's Freedom of Information Act request. Empower, however, sued the SEC in federal court and discovered that there were emails related to a conflict, and the SEC was forced to turn some of those emails over. After reading those emails, it is evident that Hinman violated the criminal financial conflict laws of the U.S. At this point, this is not an allegation, it is a fact. Further in his tweets, John Deaton says that when we discuss the conflicts, we usually discuss his speech giving Ethereum a free pass, while his law firm Simpson Thacher was a member of the EEA. That is a massive conflict, but it is not the only one. He will claim he was unaware of the EEA membership at the time of the speech. Simpson Thacher is already attempting to help Hinman control the narrative by informing Eleanor Tourette that the membership in the EEA was no big deal and that they are no longer a member. It was a huge deal, and it can't be trivialized. But it wasn't the only huge conflict regarding his relationship with Simpson Thacher. We all know about the EEA membership, but Hinman also declared Bitcoin not to be a security during that speech. Was there ever a Bitcoin connection with Simpson Thacher while Hinman was a director? Of course there was. In 2019, while Hinman was director of corporation finance, Simpson Thacher led the IPO of Canaan, a Chinese company that sells Ethereum and Bitcoin mining hardware. After Hinman's division of corporation finance, the division that approves IPOs, approved the Simpson Thacher-led Canaan IPO, Canaan was sued for fraud and misrepresentation related to that IPO. To truly appreciate the conflict, you must understand Hinman claimed that he retired from Simpson Thacher and was only receiving a pension. Not true. As determined not by me, but by the SEC ethics chief, he was an active, ongoing profit-sharing partner with Simpson Thacher. That means he was an active partner, not a former retired partner collecting a pension. In 2017, he received $7.8 million in partnership income and $1.5 million in a pension. In 2018, he received $1.8 million in partnership income in addition to $1.5 million in a pension. Hinman was being paid pursuant to his then profit-sharing arrangement while he was working at the SEC. In a financial arrangement like Hinman's, strict criminal conflict laws are in effect. According to the Conflicting Financial Interests Law Criminal Statute, government agents and officials are prohibited from participating personally and substantially on behalf of the federal government in any particular matter in which you have a financial interest or certain other people have a financial interest. Such persons include a spouse, minor child, general partner, or any other organization where a government agent is a partner, employee, or trustee. As John Deaton explains in the Twitter thread, the criminal conflict laws are violated if you allow even the appearance of impropriety to exist. The law is violated even if there is no actual impropriety. When you are an active profit-sharing partner at your law firm, you are not allowed any contact. No emails, no calls. Extraordinary payments from your former employer force you to recuse yourself from any appearance issue. Below lists more than $10,000 as extraordinary. I think $15 million qualifies, but you need to understand how Hinman's situation was worse. It wasn't his former employer paying him. Hinman was an active profit-sharing partner at Simpson Thacher. The better the firm did financially, the better he did. Because of that scenario, you must honor the conflict laws. That means no contact whatsoever. Therefore, whether ethics approve the speech doesn't matter one way or the other. It has nothing to do with whether XRP is or isn't a security. It is relevant whether Ripple has fair notice of the law. Whether ethics approve the speech is an internal SEC matter. How this unfolds matters so much to XRP holders and XRP enthusiasts alike. So let's look at why John Deaton goes all out on this lawsuit.
Quote, although the SEC laments Amicai's presence in this case, the SEC itself is to blame because of its unprecedented allegations. Indeed, the SEC's XRP is a security per se theory has been at the issue from the very beginning, close quote. Why start with this? Because the SEC's motion was really to prevent Deaton and XRP holders from being involved at all. And so Deaton smartly throws it back on the SEC and says, you are the reason we are here. All you have to do is change your lawsuit and admit that XRP traded today by those other than Ripple is not a security and we are out. And the SEC refuses to do so. It's a perfect and strong opening in my opinion. And why do I say the SEC refuses to do so? Because if it really wanted Deaton and the XRP holders out, all it would have to do is stipulate with them that the lawsuit does not include allegations that XRP is a security in and of itself. They could stipulate to that. But the SEC won't stipulate to that because that is exactly what they are alleging. So instead of admitting they are 1000% attacking XRP holders, look at the word games they played in their last motion that they filed. Looking at footnote 2 of the SEC's motion to get XRP holders out of the case. Quote, movements mischaracterize the SEC's claims as claims against XRP holders in the secondary market. But while SEC Act Section 5 requires Ripple as the issuer of XRP to register its offers and sales for the benefit of actual or potential investors, Section 4 could exempt investors in the market from registration. This is so misleading on multiple fronts.
As always, do your own research and always trade safely, guys. Please keep in mind we're not a licensed financial advisor. All videos on this channel are intended for entertainment purposes only. You can always let us know what you think in the comment section below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so very much for watching. Don't forget to like this video and please click on that subscribe button below and turn on notifications so you get informed whenever we post our amazing content. We'll look forward to seeing you on the next Money Side.